Hello, anyone and everyone. I'm Echo, and today we're exploring Aviary Attorney. In the last episode, we popped over here to the Louvre, and we are basically looking around for clues as to the events of the murder that took place, where Prince Juan gave a rose to a dude, and dude died. Dude died real hard. So, the murder happened here in the Grand Gallery. The king came from Sala de Ti, and Juan came from Louvre Gardens. So let's look at the Sala de Ti first. Seems like the least important place. So this is the Sala de Ti. If I understand Kokoro's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate. Interview. Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Valerity didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Select an area to examine. Alright. What is this? The pillar? These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is Ionic? It's not Ionic, Falcon. Iony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. That's not... Never mind. Okay. Not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me. My uncle works at Nintendo. He got early copies of Super Mario 19. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water, or for cremating remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no. See? Well, look what I found in the urn. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you'd be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we could know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting, because I can see Lander Hagel Slack's Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Chocolate wrapper has been added to your evidence folder. Okay. Let's check out this big thing. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Alright. Anything? Oh, another pillar. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time. Nice one there, Sparrowson. Okay, now the big display. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. What does she think they are worth? I don't know. 300 francs apiece, at least. What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. Certainly. Certainly. Is there anything else? I feel like it should be. Don't they usually prompt you when you've looked at all the places or something? Or at least when they prompt you, or I mean, at least they do prompt you when you find the final thing, which we found in this urn. So okay, I guess that's good. All right, we're done here for now at least. Can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next? Now to Louvre Garden. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Louvre Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face, picketing up litter by a tree line. Hey Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name? Robitio Robinho. Robitio Robinho. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you, the lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me. Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury's somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. Pfft, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So, do you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Robinho. Have you met a Prince Juan? How's their groundskeeping going? That's all. Have you met a Prince Juan? I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? How's that groundskeeping going? So, how's that new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by And look what I picked up this by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it, as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page, and I'll pay you 5 francs. I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll get you photos in the Louvre. Huh. 5 francs, or speak with Judge... Yeah, I'll speak with Judge Maxime. Sure. I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get your sentence reduced. Really? You'll do that for me? Thank you, monsieur. I would really appreciate that. Here, take the page. Page 44 of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Did you want to ask something else? That's all. That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinho. I'm not actually planning on talking to Judge Maxime at all. But thanks for the page, buddy. Grand Gallery. Here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. I see hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Eric Park. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it going. Keep together, Eric. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Oh yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you. Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but... Oh, this is awful. It's a masterpiece. It's subtle and nuanced. I don't care for it. Yeah, I don't give a crap. I don't care for it. Above all else, art must strive to be honest. When I look at this piece, I don't see an honest depiction of our king. All I see is a depiction of the man the king wishes he could be. That's an artistic travesty. Read all that social commentary from one painting? That's pretty impressive, considering it's just a penguin in fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never even been to the Middle East. Philistines, not Palestines, man. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt? That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vulpes, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. No, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. It's no trouble. R&M business cards have now to your evidence folder. Thank you for your time, Miss Sir. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. No, we already covered the others. So let's go back to the place at Carousel. Are we all done here? Yep, let's go. Let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. Alright, another new day. Good job, good job. Palais de Louvre, Chocolate Emporium, Le Canard Joyeux. Huh. Wait a minute. It still has a clock next to it. Does that mean I did miss something? Crap. I hope not. That would be bad. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the Canard Joyeux. Sure. We got that one before the Chocolate Emporium, so... Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking. I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson. Or mope, for that matter. Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. If you wish to get to learn more about this Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions. Oh, that's pretty good thinking. Ah, you two are back. Are you feeling any better, Falcon? Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Quenelle. That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual? No, I'm back to investigate work today, so I've got to keep sharp. We want to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently. A Prince of Spain? I don't know if you've noticed, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm lucky to serve the occasional bourgeois. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty. That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons. Feel free. The old regulars, Rufus and Powell, are playing cards in the attic, same as always. But we get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. I bet if you rattled enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know. Thank you, madam. Let's see, where to start? Drinking room. Yeah, let's go to the drinking room first. So, there I was, in the grasslands, 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I've been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar, a big, stupid boar, completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun. I carefully took aim, and then BAM! You shot it? No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot. Sounds like one of them heart attacks. Me and Anna went the same way. That's what I thought. But when I went to take a closer look, I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth. Whoa, it was rabid? Possible, but I don't think so. I remember reading something about frothing around the mouth being a symptom of poisoning. Needless to say, I left the dead man alone. Left the dead animal alone. Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat? Ask about the boar, ask about Prince Juan, leave them be. Ask about the boar. Let's get on their good side first. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, can I help you? You say that the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details? Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid. Well, what do you think caused it? I could guess that it ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Wolfsbane, I think they call it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me. Ask about Prince Juan. Excuse me, monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen a Juan Corrido around here. He's Spanish royalty. Foxy fellow, swanky hat, calls everyone senor. That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall seeing anyone like that, Piero? Ain't got a clue. Sorry, messieurs, you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family? Do we look like walking encyclopedias or something? I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at the library, monsieur, not a tavern. A library? Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering me, sir. Leave them be. Let's give them some peace. Guard room. Rufus, come on, pal. Just one more game of Jacques Quenard. Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is. Please? I'll even let you deal this time. The answer is no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else. Fine, I'll ask that big fellow. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, you, monsieur. Would you care to play some Jacques Noir? Sure. Like I said, gotta get on the good side. Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur. Very well then. Do you know how to play? Nope. Nope. I'm only familiar with Sego and Taptarok. Oh, this is much better than those silly games. Let me tell you how it works. I have a deck of cards with values between 1 and 11. I deal you 1 card at a time. If you hit 21, you win. I give you 5 francs. 5 francs? That seems a little steep. This is a man's game, monsieur. Only children gamble over petty sous? Sue? Oh. Besides, higher stakes make for a more exciting game, right? I suppose so. I don't actually know how much money I have. This is basically... Yeah, 21. Oh, so that's a 1. Those are some cool looking cards. Alright, yeah. Hit. 9. Hit. 16. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very courageous. Stay. Dealer's turn. 11, 23. Ha! I win! You went over 21. There you go. Well played, monsieur. Here's your payout. Shall we have another round? Sure. Crap, I don't even... 64 francs. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty. I can do this all day. I actually love this game. Not very good at it. Not normally. One more. 17. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, sure. 17 is good enough. Ha! Ha! He went too far. Yeah, sure, one more. Even if I lose, I still gain 5 francs in total. Go for 21. Yeah. Your turn. 4, 12, 17. I could be more courageous, but I think that's a bad idea. That's the mistake the other guy keeps making. Keeps going too far. 9, 11, 21. Crap. Unlucky, monsieur. Most fortunate. Most unfortunate. Shall we have another round? Yeah, sure. I don't mind. One more. Hopefully I'll walk away with this with a win of 10 francs. That'd be cool. 4. Yeah, hit me. 6. 14. One more. Hit. Screw that. One more. 22. Crap. Screw you. No. I think we're done. Maybe I haven't made another day, monsieur. I understand. Feel free to come back anytime. What? No, I needed to talk to them. Damn it. Ah, the big fellow has returned. Here to play some cards, monsieur. Not today. If I don't have time for that, monsieur, I have some investigative work to take care of. Come on, surely you have time for one quick game? No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe later. I understand. See you around, monsieur. I can't ask them questions? That's stupid. Sparrowson, return the drink, flip it. Nobody appears to be interested in conversation. Yeah, there's nothing... So I can't do... That's so dumb. Okay, entrance. Are we ready to hit the road? I guess so. Sure. Yeah, let's make a move. Make a move on out of here. Alright. Alright, while I sit here dying... I'm going to end this episode here. It's not out of time, unfortunately. I'll see you all in the next episode. And if you made it to the end of this, please consider leaving a comment. That'd be pretty cool of you. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.